Welcome to Jalubo's Marble League. This is the playoffs and the final of Season 2. The 4 qualified marbles are the Silver Rabbit, the Green Gorilla, the Brown Antelope, and the Blue Monster. They will roll on the quarry circuit, the dice circuit, the lake circuit, and the golf circuit. And the first race has started. The Brown Antelope is leading so far. And the Blue Monster is now the front runner. The Brown Antelope is back as the leader. There's quite a gap between the Brown Antelope and the other marbles. The Silver Rabbit is trying to come back. The marbles are leaving the beam area and will enter the first platform. The marbles are on the first platform. The Silver Rabbit overtook the Brown Antelope and is now number 1. The Silver Rabbit will fall first off the platform. And the Silver Rabbit will win this leg. The Brown Antelope is number 2. The Silver Rabbit scored 25 points. At the end of the 4 races, the 2 first marbles will qualify for the final. This is the second race of the playoffs. The 4 marbles are entering the big platform. The marbles are struggling for a position near the edge of the platform. The Blue Monster and the Brown Antelope left first the platform. The Blue Monster is the leader so far. The Brown Antelope emerged first, but the Blue Monster is back, and Brown Antelope won this race with a very short gap. So far, the Brown Antelope and the Silver Rabbit are qualified for the final with 37 and 30 points. There are still 2 races. The third race has started. The Green Gorilla is leading but is the last one in these playoffs. The Green Gorilla is still leading before the first platform. The marbles are on the platform. The blue monster left the platform alone. The blue monster is alone on the conveyor to the second part of the circuit. The blue monster is still number 1 before the second platform. The silver rabbit and the green gorilla are now on the platform. And the silver rabbit managed to overtake the blue monster at the very last moment. The silver rabbit won this race, followed by the blue monster and the green gorilla. The silver rabbit now has 55 points and the brown antelope 37. Which marbles will qualify for the final after the last race? This is the last race of the playoffs. The green gorilla is now leading the race. The blue monster is the first one out. The silver rabbit and the green gorilla are close behind the blue monster. The silver rabbit left first the platform and is now the front runner. The marbles are at the 4th hole. This hole and the following one will be crucial for the playoffs. The silver rabbit is leading the race before the last hole. The silver rabbit is rolling on the last hole, closely followed by the blue monster. And the blue monster won this race. The number 2 is the silver rabbit. And the number 3 is the green gorilla. The silver rabbit and the blue monster qualified for the final. Congrats! The last race kicked the brown antelope out of the 2nd place. And the step was too high for the green gorilla. This is the final of Season 2. The red rooster and the black penguin were directly qualified after the regular season. The marbles will roll on the 2-tray circuit and the suspended bridge circuit. The first race is launched. The marbles are on the first platform, looking for the exit. The red rooster and the black penguin are leading so far. These marbles were directly qualified for the final. The red rooster left quite easily the turnstile area. The red rooster is still alone on the 2nd platform. The silver rabbit is back before the red rooster could get away. The silver rabbit managed to overtake the red rooster and is now the front runner. The marbles gathered before the last narrow path. The silver rabbit is stuck and the blue monster and the red rooster are rolling towards victory. The blue monster won this race, followed by the red rooster. The blue monster scored 25 points. This is the second and last race of the final. The marbles gathered before the suspended bridge. The silver rabbit is the first marble on the bridge, but there is no gap between the marbles. The red rooster is the first marble on the ramp to the second platform. And the other marbles are back. And the blue monster is now leading the race. The silver rabbit found first the way out. The silver rabbit won the second race of the final. And the silver rabbit won season 2 of Jalubo's Marble League. Congratulations!